Hello, my name is Sandra Wills of the Graphics House. Welcome to another video in my video series, Using Constant Context, Digital Marketing Tools. Today we'll be talking about using the website builder. My first recommendation if you're building a website is to create your content first. Gather the text, the images, the graphics, think about your color scheme, everything you want to include in your website before you start building it. I do have an online course entitled Before You Build Your Small Business Website. It goes through what you need to create the content for your website. I will include that link in the email that I send out, so you can check that out if that might be helpful. But what you would do, you would go to once you're in constant contact, you go to your Create Campaign button like you would any other campaign, and you're going to select websites. And that will bring you to this screen here. So, here you can learn more about it if you want to kind of go through some additional steps, or you can just start building your website. Let me go over some of these tabs up here. If you're going to have a store, an online store, e-commerce store, you can create that here. You can, if you already have a domain, you can connect your domain here, or you can find a new one. You can purchase that here. There's a logo builder here if you need a logo. There's information about SEO, search engine optimization. So you can, people can find your website on Google. You can connect with Google My Business. You can do Google Ads from here and Google's whole G Suite. But we'll go back to the beginning with the site. We're going to start building our site. Take just a minute to load everything up. And so then you want to pick a category for your site. There's lots of different categories that you can choose from. It can be, I just typed the letter G and it shows you some options. So let's try a retail store. So let's say we'll select shopping retail. And it's going to pull up some templates that will be kind of applicable to that. So, here you can give a name to your site. I'll call it my jewelry store. So, this gets you some of the basics where you can put in your hours, your address. You can have a subscribe button to get people to subscribe to your newsletter. But, okay, so let's continue. And here are images you can select from. If you want to have a different image for the background of your store, you have, all these things you can choose from here. You can upload your own image if you have some images that you want to use. But we'll stick with that for now. So we're going to continue. If you want to upload your logo, you can drag and drop that here. There are different font pairings that you can choose from. So you can see as I go through the different fonts how everything changes. You can find one that you feel like suits your store, suits your personality, suits your brand. Then we will continue. You can change your color schemes here. Here we're on the light color scheme, which means that this white background is a light color, or you can change it to the dark option. And you can select these color schemes, and you can see as I select the different ones, you can see how everything changes. So like I said, if you have an idea of what your color scheme is going to be, you can get something that's close to that, or you can have the light mode, the dark mode, or whatever you think will work well for your business. So we'll stick with that. So then we're going to continue. And then there's different navigation styles. So as you select the different ones, you see here you can have the navigation centered. You can have it in the overlaying the picture up in the top right. You can have it split out like that. Whatever you think would work well for your site. Then you continue. Here's where you can put a lot of information in. If you have a physical location, you can add your address. If not, just add your email, a phone number. You can, you got social media posts down here. So we'll finish up with all of that. And here there are a lot more settings. You can add additional pages to your site. There's a contact us page. There's different information, different pages. You can choose from different themes. See, there are different layouts in here. You can swap up your layout if you want to add a blog. And they'll go through and help you set that up. If you have the type of business where you want to make appointments, you will set up booking. So you can see there are a lot of different options in here for setting up your website, for customizing it to your needs. And then you can go up here to preview it. Give you an idea of what it's going to look like. And then you can also see what it looks like in the mobile view. So make sure everything looks okay there. And then once you've got everything ready, you would just go to publish your site. It's not going to do it now because I don't have all of my domain name, have a domain name and everything set up in there. But this is how, this is how you would do it. I'm just going to escape and get out of that. But, this is a great start. If you're a new business, a small business, you don't have a budget to hire a professional designer, this is a great way to get started. So I hope that was helpful. And I look forward to seeing you in some of my other training videos for Constant Contact. Bye for now.